Welcome to EA Game Stadium. We could see this rain all day, so the running game will be a key as the visiting team come into town to face the Browns. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Browns have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get in some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Much anticipated. Let's get back to the play on the field. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 12 back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee. They're ready to call their first play of the game. Beaver didn't take any snaps at quarterback during practice this week. Still in the early stages of recovery from that big hit he took. His severe concussion will keep him off the field for a long time. Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the throw. Hits him on the run. Number 85 was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Loss of around 2. John, when you look at these two teams, they appear to be almost mirror images of each other.
Yeah, both of these teams can do something. I'd look for the team that takes advantage of a late turnover opportunity to come away from this one with a win.
Fletcher. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
And they'll face a long third down here. Bradford sets up. Drops back. Throwing. It's caught. Refuses to go down. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
On third down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Lindsey lines up in the backfield for the punt. T is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. The quarterback lines up with two options behind him.
18-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Hayes sets up. Under pressure. Throws it. And it's caught. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Come on now. Step. What's his grill? Far up.
Man in motion. Toss play to the left. And he's brought down in the backfield. And he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass. Goes down and gets it. Gain of 2. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 35.
Get at it. Set.
Closing in with the throw. Great pass. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
You got him. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set.
He gets the handoff on the delay. They'll bring him down at the 43. Fletcher couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
So bring it out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 34. Duncan in the backfield.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of about 1.
23 on the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
The visiting team line up in the bunch formation.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Give it all you got. We'll see.
Pressure, throws it, behind the caught. Number 16 catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing you caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
It's 1st and 10.
Give it all you got.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Off again, and that's a stiff one. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Set.
And they go with the delay. Look at that power. Duncan wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
The Browns come out in the quarter defense.
We'll see.
With the throw, Gibson makes the catch.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get in there.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Receives the handoff. Under pressure. Puts it on the ground. The fumble is scooped up. So they get a second chance.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Cleveland looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
8-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. Incomplete pass. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play. They need 6. Nickelback in this time. Drops back, closing in, throwing, loses the defender, keeps his feet moving.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
They got nothing.
9th play of this drive. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Hayes sets up, using motion. On the call. Gain of about 1.
The ball carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here. Long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 16-yard line. The visiting team using motion. Under pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. Shepard got up and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Gibson comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 12, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 9-yard line. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Number 12 on the return.
Fletcher in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Fletcher couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get in there. Here comes the heat. Set.
Using motion.
Come on, D up. Hut. Hut. Cowboy.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the visiting team ahead of the Browns, 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
This guy's done absolutely nothing with his opportunities today.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
Let's go. Come on. Take him out.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass. Bradford saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the punt. The return is setting up nicely, and he has room to run with it. He had an outstanding return.
Anytime you can get a punt return like that, it can do a lot for your team. The most important thing is it gets your team closer to scoring.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
Duncan. They'll go with the play fake. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Eagle left. Set.
Number 16 comes in motion. Closing in. Throws. He hits his receiver. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Gain of 6 on the play.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
Nelson, the man in motion.
Hut straight.
Steps up with the pass. The pass was incomplete. He overthrew the target.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
About a 51-yard attempt here. The kick is up. Gibson janks that one, and the kick falls short. Fletcher couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 40.
We got nothing.
Pressure picked off. And he forced that one.
Yeah, and the key to that play was the pressure on the quarterback. They were in his face. It caused the throw into the middle of the defensive zone for an interception.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Under pressure, throwing. He can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Look out right. Set. Get on the guy.
Duncan. Pressure coming. Great play in the backfield. Good pass rush that time as he reached the quarterback for his first sack. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in. Interception. Loses the defender. Penalty marker down the field. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Fire out. Let's go. Ball. Eagle left.
Pressure with the throw, and it's complete. Bradford delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passes. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
1 yard to go. Ball on their own 44. Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. In behind, but he has it. He's rid of it. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure, throwing, and it's caught. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets the pass off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Randolph comes in motion. Dropping back, gets the handoff on the delay. Excellent run for a 1st down.
It brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
Sixth play of this drive. Gets rid of it. He has room. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Fumble. The fumble is scooped up. Off and run. The 30. The 40. The 50. At the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. The defense comes up with a fumble and a touchdown. They brought it all the way back for a touchdown.
On these turnover situations, everyone's going one way, and then the ball starts going the other way, and the next thing you know, the defense has 6 points.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air.
25 back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 5. Cleveland has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
25 on the return.
The Browns come out with 3 receivers tight.
First and 10.
Eagle left.
Pressure coming with the throw, and the catch is made. Bradford over and over throws the ball where only his receiver can get to it.
And that's what makes him so effective. He never seems to make a bad throw. Just about every pass is right on the money. If you ask me, he might be one of the most accurate passers in the league right now.
Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it. Incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Flings it to the outside. Great throw. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. From the 29. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get in there. Hut.
Pressure. Here's an opening.
Here's what happens. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down. They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and that'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
Come on, gee up. Here come the hit.
They'll pass to the 1st down. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. He was running free in the secondary, but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hands. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Going to the left. And he's tackled behind the line by number 95. Big loss there on the tackle.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed and used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier. The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get him the ball back with some time to work with.
He's taken down in the backfield. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Williams is back to punt. Spence lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
When you're within your own 5 like this, running the ball is usually the way to go on first down, so you can get some room to work with.
Hand it off to the fullback. Cleveland will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Look for a simple run here on second down. They don't want any type of negative yardage. Only one man in the backfield.
Here comes the heat. Cowboys. Set.
The Browns using motion.
Ball.
Hand off to the tailback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3 yards on the play.
Third and 4.
Got the ball. Give it all you got. Set.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 8-yard line.
This one is handed off. Baltimore calls a timeout. That's their first. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback. As we near the end of the first half, the punt team comes in. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Get in there, Lonnie.
The Browns come out in the quarter defense.
1st and 10.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. Knocked away.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Bulldog under. Set.
Throwing. Batted down.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And we let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Get up, lad. Take him out.
Walker comes in motion. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, Baltimore calls a timeout. They have none left. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. Here's the kickoff team.
Baltimore is lined up for the kickoff. Number 25 back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. from the 9. Looking for leverage. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Baltimore 13, Cleveland 0. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 4. Baltimore is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. The visiting team are leading in this one, John, and it's surprising.
Yeah, they were able to put some things together in the first half. They're playing well, and they have some momentum to go into the second half.
The backs are lined up in an I. They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
He waited until the last second, then he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Incomplete that time, John.
Throwing in these types of conditions could be very difficult. A lot of the time you see the ball slip out of the quarterback's hand a little, and that could lead to incompletions or interceptions. So you got to take a little more time when you drop back to pass.
Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Going to the right. Great play in the backfield.
He's got to try something different. Whatever they thought would work isn't working.
Cleveland with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Dropping back with the throw. Picked off. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! Jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
Fletcher, the lone back, throwing on first down. Throwing. He has it. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps.
Stay guys. Bulldog under. 94.
Bradford sets up. Pressure, throwing short to the right side. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Under pressure, knocked down.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
We'll see. Hit him low.
Baltimore comes out with 7 in the secondary.
On the 29-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. The pass ball's incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
First and 10. Dunked in the backfield. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure, throwing. Comes up with it. It's a fumble. It's scooped up. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip. They're looking to knock that thing out of there.
Get in there.
Walker, the motion man.
Cowboy. Ain't got nothing.
He gets the carry. Under pressure. Looking for an option with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
You got him.
The rush is on. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Bring that pain, baby. Here come the heat. Stay after him. Get at him, Keith. You got it.
Closing in with the throw, and the catch is made. Nelson is there again, always finding room where there doesn't appear to be any. 6 catches. A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line.
We got nothing. That all you got?
Pressure, gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. Here's an opening. So that opportunity goes away.
I'll tell you, when you get down there in the red zone, you really have to take care of the ball and at least give yourself a chance to come away with some kind of points. If you throw a pick, on top of not getting any points, you give the ball right back to their offense.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Man in motion, passing on first down. With the pass, the adjustment, he has it. That pass didn't have much behind it.
It wasn't pretty, but when you look at the statistics, it's not how pretty it was, it's how many first downs you pick up.
They'll go from the I formation. To the air on first down. Under pressure. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. Second and 10. Bradford gets set. He gets the handoff on the delay. About 3 yards on the draw. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third down.
With the throw, incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Key is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 15. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. And it's caught. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Here come the Heat. They got nothing. Hawkeye right.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Closing in. They'll have to pay extra attention to this guy. That's the 2nd time he's brought the quarterback down tonight.
Just when they thought he was done, boom, he goes and gets another one.
Second and 10.
Ain't got nothing. Bust his grill, Keith.
Tosses it left. Only a yard by the halfback. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure with the pass. The defender's got it. Still running. He slips the tackle. And there's a flag on the play. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Bradford sends a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Under pressure, incomplete. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. The Browns line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Goes over the middle. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Moss will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. And so he misses the kick wide left. That attempt off target might not have been his fault, though. The holder appeared to have trouble with it. So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. With the pass, incomplete. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight. Gets rid of it. Right on. Number 95 makes the stop at the 42-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Let's go, come on.
Number 16, the motion man.
Catch the ball, man.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, he finds his man. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day.
Lose it. Sideline to sideline. Let's go, come on.
May using split back. Closing in. Rolling. Great throw. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. 5th play of this drive. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Perfect throw. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
They give it to the halfback, and it looks like he'll be a little short.
The defense got right in there and shut that play down.
Second down, goal to go. Ball a half-yard away. Going to the right. Another run.
He's running the wrong way today.
Loss of 2 on the play.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Browns, 13-0. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Tosses it out to the left.
Well, watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. He nails that one. 3 field goals today. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 12.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 3-yard line. The Browns will start this drive from the 20-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Using motion. Fletcher. It's a fumble. The visiting team. You have to rack the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, and they might get this call reversed.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose a timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
Cross play to the left. Duncan didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. That's a 3-yard gain.
The ball carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Seven yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Pressure with the pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's on its way. And it sails right. No good. They line up in the I formation.
At the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cowboy! Eagle left! Come on, partner! Okay, right.
They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield. No chance to get it off as they closed on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his quarterback. He's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Bradford sets up, flings it to the outside, and it's complete. A short screen pass there.
When you use a screen play to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick, so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 27. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Lindsey will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 33-yard line.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Got all you got, Cowboy! Sideline to sideline. We'll see. You got him.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. He now has 2 sacks.
Makes the sack. Huge loss on the play.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Nickelback in this time. Mays with a man in motion.
32-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in with the pass. Nearly intercepted. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and long. Hand it off. Duncan was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 35-yard line. The 40. Breaks free. The 20. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
A 9-point difference doesn't do them much good, so they'll go for 2 and a chance to make it a one-possession game. Crosses it out to the right. He lost it. They failed to get the 2 points.
The 2-point conversion could be a coach's best friend or their worst enemy.
That score coming on just 1 play, and the offense didn't even have to come onto the field.
Now, this is where they're going to have to respond. They were unable to sustain a drive, were forced to punt, and now they find themselves in a pressure situation. They aren't able to do anything again. What happens on the next punt return?
Lindsey gets the team ready to try to recover this one. Onside kick. They don't get it. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. They'll go from the I formation.
At the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure with the pass. Good throw. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there.
21-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
You got him. Hit him low.
Man in motion. Breaking through. He's at the 20.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Throws it, and he hits his target. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
D, hold the line. Bulldog under. Drop back. Drop.
First and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Give it all you got. Get the ball. Come on, partner.
Dunk it. Gain of about 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 1-yard line.
Snake eye.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Mays with a man in motion.
Is that all you got?
Dunk it. Touchdown, visiting team. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Gibson comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calls.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. They say 90% of the game is half mental.
Williams is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 25, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 8-yard line. The Browns face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 24. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Using motion.
You got movement.
Under pressure with the pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming. The throw. And the catch is made. Puts it on the ground. The visiting team recover. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
This one is just about in the books. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. The defender goes down.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 41.
Using motion. He'll get it again. They'll mark it at the 40-yard line. Gain of about 1. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Hayes gets set. The visiting team dive on the corner. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Fletcher, the lone back. Bradford with a man in motion. Passing on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. He overthrows his intended receiver.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pressure, slings it to the outside. He hasn't. So that's a gain of about 5. They need 6. Ball on their own 24.
On the play.
Drops back. Under pressure. He's rid of it. And it's caught. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
He'll stop the clock with a spike. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Pressure coming with the pass. Williams makes another great catch, another timely reception, has a total of 6 catches today. They'll go no huddle here. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 44.
They got nothing.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Looking deep to the right. Almost got it. Up top they go, and it's almost intercepted.
And he's lucky to come away with only an incompletion. I mean, he was thinking big play, and the defense was thinking INT. There's no need to go for it here when you're down by this much. The last thing you want to do is get one of your starters hurt. So they'll probably just punt.
Black into return. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
The only way the defense could get the ball back is if they had all their timeouts. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
They'll take over at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The final score is Baltimore 23, Cleveland 6.
Baltimore 23, Cleveland 6.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.